Fist bump. Good boy. Let's go. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Super hyped for this video today, as I've not showed you guys a full day eating in a very long time. Been following me, you know I've been cutting for a long time, and your boy is just not getting big like that. So we're trying to put on some size, trying to put on some muscle, grow this baby ass chest. So we're bulky now. I think we're gonna go till like February or March. We want to hit 215. I'm sitting at around 2:03 in the morning right now, but we are going to show you guys a full day eating today, about 3,000 calories, as well as a chest day. So let's go. All right, so this is what the breakfast has been looking like recently. The bagel has made a freaking return. Super hyped about that. I look forward to that every single morning. 3 eggs. I get pasture-raised eggs. We got 200 grams of egg whites. You guys know I always go 200 grams. 110 grams of blueberries. And we have our daily vitamins that I've gone over. Started adding creatine back into the diet. Just help with recovery, endurance, all of that good stuff. All of you guys know I love my glutamine. This is great for digestion. Then we have some BCAAs and EAAs. This also has caffeine in it. This orange pineapple one is phenomenal. Put that with about 20 ounces of water. And that is what meal one is looking like. I think it's roughly, I want to say 600 calories, 650, something like that. Loaded with protein, loaded with carbs, low fat. So I love eating this meal. It makes me feel great. I don't feel bloated or anything like that, even with adding the bagel back in. And then so it's around 9 o'clock right now. I have a haircut at 10, so I'm gonna eat this, go to the haircut, come back around 11:30. So about 2.5 hours, and then I'm gonna eat my second meal, which is my pre-workout meal, and then we're gonna head to the gym. So I will see you guys then. All right, we're back from my haircut. Pretty fire. I have to rush because just some things happened with timing issues. I have to leave here in like 10 minutes, but pre-workout, 60 grams cream of rice, 50 grams of the Jet Puff marshmallow rice protein, fire, 700 grams blueberries, and then 32 grams, 1 serving of the cinnamon sugar cookie fit butter, fire as well. Then I have my pre-workout here, ice, water. This has been like my go-to, has been my go-to recently. I don't know what it is about double scooping this, because this is the lower stem one. See if you guys can see that. Only 200 milligrams of caffeine. Put this with the electric lemonade pump, and the workouts are phenomenal. I don't know what it is about it. I mean, the tingles are amazing. I feel energized, the pump's crazy, and then the flavor. You have blue raspberry ring pop with lemonade. You really can't beat that. So I'm gonna down this, then down the pre-workout in the car, get locked in, ready to go for chest, and I'll see you guys at the gym. All right, I didn't want to get copyrighted, so we had to step out real quick. I already started, but we're gonna hit chest. I'm here with Eddie filming, and just take y'all through normal chest day, so let's go. most fun leg day.
Really?
I don't know why.
Any series train legs, I fucking hate it. Like I go in, right, when I train legs, but then I'm just like, yeah, I'm not doing that again.
It's fun.
No. It's fun.
One day, if you have a rough day, it'll take you out for a while. You're like, fuck this.
Yeah, I have a rough day every day. Every lift is taking me out for a while.
All right, man, we just finished up. Not the best lift, not the worst. Energy was not really there, and some movements didn't feel great, but the pump actually was pretty good. So it's what? Fuck, 250 right now. I'm gonna go home, eat meal 3, show you guys what that is, and I will see you at home. All right, back in the crib. I had to wait like 25 minutes for my chicken to be done because I had no chicken cook. So I literally been munching on these Monster, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it has peanuts, M&Ms, milk chocolate, candies, raisins, chocolate chips, peanut butter chips. So not the best for you, but it's delicious. Anyway, we got our post-workout meal. 6 ounces of chicken, about 200 grams of jasmine rice, and throw this Sweet Baby Ray's, no sugar added. Wonderful macros. Come on, I'm trying to show the people. All right, 15 calories. Gonna knock this out the way. I have to freaking go get my oil change because I'm driving to Houston tomorrow, and Mitri's car also needs the oil change, so that's just not gonna work. Then, me and my girl might be getting Chick-fil-A before we go on our date tonight. I'm not sure. Definitely will let y'all know. But I'll see y'all at whatever the next meal is. So on, you guys, it's a little late, 7:20. About to go to the movies and like, we need to leave because it's at 8 o'clock. But I know we're about to get Chick-fil-A, so I don't want to eat too much, even though it's only like technically my 4th time eating today. No carbs, literally just 1 scoop of Jet Pup protein. But I'm not sure when we get from Chick-fil-A. Probably gonna be a lot, so I'll see you guys when we get Chick-fil-A. I don't even know if you can see me, but the nightcap of this video has been shit. Because we get to the movie theater and the lights are on. Recliner seats don't recline, they're like 2-inch rocking chairs. Couldn't even show y'all my fucking Chick-fil-A. I scarfed it down in like 30 seconds. That's the whole point of this video. Anyway, we're on the way to a different movie theater that's closer to home. Good thing the tickets are only $5. Seeing the same movie. If I get something else to eat, I'll show y'all. But if not, I'll see y'all back at the crib. All right, what's going on, you guys? We are back in the crib. It's 12 o'clock. So I apologize for the 2 clips from before. I had no idea my camera was blurry for some reason, but as you see, I fixed it. We're in the office, the second room with my little guy, Blaze. Black Adams. I think it was like an 8.5 out of 10, honestly. I really like superhero movies. Not a huge DC fan, but it was really good. So this is the last segment, Q&A. I haven't done a Q&A since I was in my old apartment. I don't even remember when that was, but I have all the questions in front of me here. It's not too many, so we can run right through these, and we can end this video off on a great note. So I'll just start with the first one, and then go from there. All right, so we have, what is your favorite pre-workout mix I've ever done? Oh, dude, that's really tough. Honestly, one that like sticks with me a lot is just the Cherry Ring Pop Loaded by Rise, and then Electric Lemonade Pump and water. That's literally it. Just those 3 things together and some ice, and you're good. Favorite Netflix show would have to be either Prison Break or Breaking Bad. I remember watching those in high school, literally binge watching them every night. When am I dropping the RIP belt? Whenever I drop these other things, nah, but that's a longer process, just like overseas manufacturing wise, and I want to make sure you guys get a really good belt that is not just like a crappy belt. But those are gonna come, I'm thinking Q1 of next year. You're my inspiration. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much, man. I'm not gonna say anybody's names on here just because I don't want to put anybody in that position. But if you remember saying that, thank you. I don't know, I mean, I never really like tripped about it just because I was in school and like had other stuff going on. Now don't get me wrong, like I guess when I started getting like really serious about it, maybe like 6 months in, it was a little tough, but I mean, you kind of have to block out everybody around you that's like could be doing worse or doing way better than you. Because I believe everybody has their own plan and their own path that they need to play. And you just keep reminding yourself, play the course, but play like your own course, and everything will fall into place that needs to fall into place.
As long as you're doing it for the right reasons and you're doing it for fun, then you're going to be well off. Whether you succeed in this path or going down your course leads you to a path that is for you. So take that with you will. I always fuck that up. Take that with what you will. Yeah. Next one. How are you doing mentally, brother? I have good days and I have not so good days, but I try to show you guys just inspiration day in and day out, regardless of what's going on in my life. And because I don't really owe, like, I'm not entitled to your guys' sympathy or anything like that. And I do treat everybody like they're my family that's like in the Discord and like that shows love all the time. But I just want to remind you guys that I'm human just like you guys are. I go through things every single day, and I don't post everything that goes on in my life. So don't always think it's sunshines and rainbows, but always know that I'm fighting to go through any obstacles that I come across. That's really what I'm about. That's what the brand is about, and I will stand by that. What did you dream of becoming career-wise before you knew this is what you wanted to do? Bro, I was talking to my girlfriend about this the other day. I honestly have no clue. I had no clue. I mean, I went to school, studied sport management as my major. That was kind of BS because I went to school on a full ride for baseball, so I didn't really I wanted to play in the MLB. But obviously I had to be realistic with myself, and that wasn't going to happen, and that's okay. Honestly, I'd probably be in somewhere in marketing, probably sports related for sure. So marketing or any type of management. I mean, I went to sports management, so that makes sense. But happy as hell with what I'm doing now. How did you come up with the ideas for content on TikTok? I think it's just the creative mindset I've always had since I was younger. You can't really teach creativity. It kind of has to just, I don't know. I think you can learn some of it, but I mean, I think that's why there's so many unique people when it comes to ideas like that, because creativity is, it's really hard to explain. I just think it's something you can't learn hard, but I would say just create stuff that you enjoy creating, and that will make it long term rather than oh, I'm just doing it because somebody else is doing it or it's a trend. Dallas meetup soon. I definitely want to do that. I know people were talking about that when I was in Charlotte, and I definitely want to run that since I'm here now. So maybe in a few months when stuff dies down a little bit. I don't know if it ever will. It seems every week is nothing dies down. It's always just going up and up and up. But I definitely can get that situated. Girl ever give you problems for spending so much time on gym and meals? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If anything, she pushes me to go farther with those things and make sure I'm good. She's been preparing my meals. She's been making sure everything's cooked. And I really appreciate her for pushing me not only with my meals and everything outside the gym, but obviously in the gym. Day in the life vlog, every meal lift with Mitri, etc. That was from one of my biggest supporters. Yeah, definitely. Those are going to come more and more, just like this one was full day eating with chest day and then Q&A. Mitri was on a different split today. He had a lot going on, and then Jay and Zay, they were training different stuff, so we were solo. But definitely more vlogs and YouTube videos like that to come. What made you move out of your comfort zone? I think I've always had this this crazy drive and ambition to literally get whatever I want. And that can mean a lot of things in a lot of different areas, but I mean, in sense of career-wise and in this industry, there's certain stuff that I wanted to create or do or even lift in the gym, and I will find a way to do what's on my mind in that moment as fast as I can, but also in a very calculated way, because you can always go into things super aggressive and not really educated or anything like that, and you can do yourself more harm than good. So I think just being comfortable with being uncomfortable, it's very cliche, but it's true. You really can't, what am I trying to say? You're not going to get anywhere in life if you are just content with where you are, and you're like, well, I'm gonna be okay with what I'm doing right now, and if stuff happens, like, that is not how you get anywhere. I promise you, you start getting a little uncomfortable with certain things, and you become okay with being uncomfortable, you're going to grow like fucking crazy. I promise you. I've seen it in other people. I've obviously seen it in myself, and I'm telling you, the minute you instill that in you, your just level of everything inside of you is going to skyrocket. I put money on that. When did you move to Texas? I moved to here September 17th. Yeah, I have a whole vlog on that as well. That was a very fun video to do. My guy, so happy to watch you grow. The journey has actually been insane. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Just like I've always said, even since January, we were only getting started. Love every single one of you guys, and I'm so happy to be able to inspire you guys day in and day out. Top 5 all favorite kicks. This is our last question. Top 5 all favorite kicks. Blaze, what's our top 5 all favorite kicks? Say what's up to the mic. All right. I think I'm gonna do shoes that I own, just because I'm not gonna do like grails or anything like that. Shoes I own, I have some down here since I'm going to Houston. Definitely these Bred 4s, Shadow 1s. Definitely my gray Sacai Fragments, my Beluga Yeezys 350s, and last one, I want to say, because the versatility, my White Revenge Storms. Y'all see me wear, I've beat them to the ground. But those are my top 5 right now. I might not wear them all a lot, but I think the versatility that they have and how I use them, those are my top 5 right now. So yeah, this is really the end of the video. I appreciate it if you have made it this far. You guys don't know how much it means to me when you guys watch my YouTube videos. I literally will tell everybody that I talk to about like social media stuff that like YouTube following and my supporters on there like mean the most to me, because it's my long form content. Like that's like another level of support, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. So like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do with the video. I really hope you can take something from this video and maybe add it into your life, and just to help you grow or just change your mindset a little bit to become a better person and just better in different areas in your life. I wish you nothing but the best whatever you're doing as Blaze leaves, and that's a wrap on this video. On to the next. As always, peace, love, and blessings.